Hey, Crash Test here, and welcome to some gameplay of Best of the Best Kickboxing on the SNES. So it's a game I remember quite fondly from when I was a kid. I remember playing this on the Amiga and really liking it. So let's see how it holds up. I remember back in the day there was an absolute shitloads of moves available, and I had a quick look at the instructions and there's it's about over 100, I can't remember. But yeah, it's amazing they could program this into such a game so many years ago. So obviously I'm not very good at the game, this is my first go, so I'm just trying what moves I remember. Ah yeah, that spinning back fist, that's pretty powerful. And a few of the kicks are good. But you can do quite a lot of good combinations between punches and kicks and double kicks, and yeah, if you set your button configuration up right, you can really go to town and really kill the opponent. Well, in theory anyway. So I just thought I'll start off and just show what the game's like for someone who's totally new to the game, which I am now. Just trying out all the different button combinations. It still looks really good. And I picked this up for about 10 quid, so yeah, immaculate condition. So yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm getting shit on. Never mind. Oh, that looks pretty powerful if that connected. Ouch. You do have a good solid feel to it when you land a few punches and kicks. Good sound effects. And I do like the lights out, which displays how much energy you've got, which is good. Come, turn around, come on. Yeah, there's some really devastating double kicks you can do in this, so that's something for a later date to get my butt configuration going so I can really kill them. Was this actually based on the film? I can't remember. Yeah, I think on the Amiga it was called Panzer Kickboxing. Yes, and I did say Panzer, not Panzer, Plutonic. Let's get the grammar police on my back, but yeah. Oh man, I'm getting shit on. Yeah, in between fights you can work on your skills and your reflexes and your strength, and it obviously makes the game a little bit easier. But it's really hard to improve more than 1 or 2 points each, well, in between each game. So it's quite a challenge. Oh, I'm kicking the shit out of him, come on. Ah, oh, bugger. No. Oh, fuck off. I must have nobbled him about 10 times then, and he kicked me about 3. And if we were just a little bit more stronger, we would have wiped the floor with this shit. Oh, Poe, even. Yeah, I got nobbled. Right, let's come back. We're a bit stronger. I'll play the game once or twice. I still haven't really configured all the moves, but let's see how this goes. We should be a lot stronger now. I've done a lot of practicing. Just going to stick to a few button moves, well, a few moves, because my joypad's a bit knackered and always wants to pull in the same direction. That's my excuse. Oh, I blocked something or dodged it. Don't know how I did that. I probably should have learned a fair few more moves. Wow, that was nice, I like that. I must have caught him just as he was about to start something. Yeah, you can see us doing damage now, and every couple of hits his health's going way down. Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go!
Yeah, I gotta admit this is one of my favourite games back in the day on the Amiga. I played the death out of it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
what, this and Speedball and Supercars and Lotus games. Okay, who do we have next? Woodman. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm very much rinse and repeat fighter. I know about 3 moves and I'll stick to it. Because the overall feel of the game is slightly clunky. You haven't got brilliant control over your character. That was good, I like that. But it's adequate for a game which I presume was early 90s when it first came out, maybe a bit later. But yeah, I can see it being really fun to watch once you learn a good 4 or 5 extra moves, which can really, really nobble the opponent. Go on, turn around. Ooh, some punches. Ooh, I'm getting cocky now. Don't know how I did them. To the face. Yeah, sweep him. Ouch. You can't try that move on me, that's my signature move. Yeah, when all else fails, just keep doing the roundhouse kick. Come on. Yeah, I know. If he catches me when I'm doing roundhouse, not when I'm doing that spinning back fist, I took off 1/4 of his energy then, yeah. If he catches me when I'm doing that, yeah, I'm in trouble, but...
1, 2, 3, 4,
I think he might just survive that. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, Woodman. Yeah, he went very hard. Who's next? LeBlanc. God, she looks a bit spotty, doesn't she? I could have got a better looking woman to parade around the side of the ring. Yeah, so as always, rinse and repeat the same few moves. Yeah, my character is really strong. Which makes the game a lot easier. Yeah, I do like that kick. Might use that more often. Ouch. I think you can kind of dodge as well. But yeah, it's very hard to guess what the opponent's going to do. Come on, smack him. Ooh, getting a few hits in now. Come on, big finish. Hey, fucking hell, that was nice. Take it. That was awesome. Yeah, total whitewash. Well, of LeBlanc. Okay, so I don't think I've actually got to this point before. Even though it sort of does look familiar, but... yeah, these are right bastards now. So, right, even more simple. 2 moves and that's it. Just do what works and is the most efficient and, keep them at distance. Yeah, you stand no chance unless your character's stats are maxed out. Well, at least your strength anyway, and your speed. My resistance is crap, but I've got to make the game a little bit of a challenge. So overall, how do I rate this game? Graphically, it's very good, I like it. Sound effects are good as well, and the lights out above the players works really well. So many moves, I think there's over 100, so you've got to obviously play the game and see which ones work best for you and which ones, you can use at distance and which obviously look good to have a variety of moves. So the controls are a little bit clunky, but you'll learn it within half an hour. So overall I rate the game 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Obviously the higher score for people who are good, skillful at the game and have got a hell of a lot of patience because the game is extremely hard. But otherwise, give it a go, not too bad at all.